Most mornings I take a walk through our neighborhood before starting my day. This past Easter Sunday was no different. But this time, I found myself listening to songs that stirred up emotions from old memories. Memories like losing both of my parents in 2023, 5 weeks apart. That in turn brought back a memory from 2010 when my dad fell asleep at the wheel on his way home from a job site, veering off into the median over an embankment, leaving him quadriplegic for the next 13 years. Moments like these can shake you. Enter today's movie, Sinners. I found the story compelling, but one thing threw me. For nearly an hour, it felt like a grounded, everyday story. Two brothers trying to start a business. Then out of nowhere, this became a movie about vampires. And in that moment, the normal gave way to the surreal. Now, I've been reflecting on why this plot structure bothered me so much, and on that Easter walk, it finally hit me. I've lived this story. A jarring moment that changes the story completely. Normal becoming surreal. The life being sucked right out of you. It's my dad's accident. It's the death of both my parents, and a host of other moments I could recall given time. And I kid you not, that Easter morning, as I wrestled with this reality, I looked up and there in the sky was a half moon. Light on the left, darkness on the right. A perfect metaphor for this movie that was split right down the middle between normal and surreal. And a metaphor for all these moments that we experience in life. Everything's bright until something goes wrong and everything's dark. As I pondered all of this, I wondered what this film, with all its similarities to life, might be able to teach me as I deal with my own life. And then it came to me. I recalled a few of the things the characters in Sinners did when their lives shifted. One, they stuck together. When things went dark, they pulled together. They leaned on one another, all the more things became unsettled. Two, they fought to keep the darkness out. Apparently, at least in this movie, this is a thing. Vampires can't enter unless invited. In other words, the characters had a choice. More importantly, so do we. Because while grief will visit when tragedy strikes, we don't have to invite despair to stay. And three, they kept their eyes on the skies where the sun would soon rise. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. No matter how dark it got, they believed the light would at some point return. As I stood there on Easter morning thinking about all of this, still staring at the moon, I suddenly felt warmth on the left side of my body. I turned, and there in the eastern sky, as if on cue, the sun crested the horizon. That moment felt like a subtle reminder, a message, if you will, that no matter how surreal or sudden the darkness comes, my friend, the sun will rise again. Which I hope gives you hope that when your life takes a jarring turn, may you do what these characters did. Find your people. Don't invite the darkness in. And hold tight to the hope that a dawn is in your future. Because you can't always stop the vampires from coming, but you can keep them from draining the life right out of you. This has been Movie Moments with Ryan May.